Carolyn Jones remains one of those classic Hollywood figures whose presence still feels fresh decades after her time in the spotlight. Known for her elegance, expressive acting style, and striking screen presence, she continues to attract attention from both longtime admirers and newer audiences discovering her work for the first time. Recently resurfacing vintage photographs of her, especially relaxed beach and lifestyle moments, have added a wave of nostalgia, reminding people of an era when Hollywood carried a distinct sense of glamour and personality. What makes these rediscovered images so appealing is not just the styling or setting, but the effortless way she carried herself. There's a natural confidence in her expressions and posture that reflects the kind of star power that doesn't fade with time. In an age where celebrity culture moves quickly, these glimpses from the past invite viewers to slow down and appreciate the lasting impact of classic performers. Breaking through film before television fame. Before becoming a familiar face on television, Carolyn Jones had already established herself in the film industry. She worked steadily through the 1950s and early 1960s, taking on a variety of roles that showcased her range as an actress. She wasn't limited to one type of character. Instead, she moved between dramatic, emotional, and character-driven performances with ease. One of her most recognized early achievements came with her performance in The Bachelor Party, which earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This milestone was an important moment in her career, confirming that she was more than just a rising screen presence. She was a serious performer, respected by critics and industry peers. Her film work laid a strong foundation that would later support her transition into television stardom, becoming a television icon. While her film career earned her recognition, it was television that made Carolyn Jones a household name. Her portrayal of Morticia Addams in a popular 1960s series became one of her defining roles and remains one of the most iconic characters in television history. With her calm demeanor, graceful movements, and unmistakable style, she created a character that felt both mysterious and deeply memorable. What set her performance apart was the balance she brought to the role. Morticia could have easily been played as purely dark or comedic, but Carolyn Jones infused the character with warmth, intelligence, and subtle humor. This layered performance helped the show gain a lasting following and ensured that her interpretation of Morticia would be remembered long after the original broadcasts ended. A legacy that continues to resurface. Even today, Carolyn Jones continues to appear in conversations about classic entertainment. Streaming platforms and reruns have introduced her work to younger audiences who are discovering her performances for the first time. At the same time, longtime fans continue to revisit her films and television appearances, keeping her legacy active across generations. The renewed interest in her vintage photos also highlights how digital culture has changed the way we engage with entertainment history. Old Hollywood images often find new life online, where they are shared, discussed, and appreciated by global audiences. In this way, Carolyn Jones is not just remembered, she is continuously rediscovered, an enduring impression in entertainment history. Carolyn Jones left behind a body of work that reflects both talent and dedication. Her ability to move between film and television, drama and character roles, gave her a versatility that many performers strive for, but few achieve. More than anything, she is remembered for the emotional depth she brought to her roles and the distinct presence she carried on screen. Her legacy endures not only because of her most famous characters, but because of the overall impression she left on classic Hollywood storytelling. Whether through iconic performances or rediscovered photographs, Carolyn Jones continues to represent a timeless era of entertainment that still resonates today.